Hello, my name is Kenneth Stoddard, and this is our Project Management Assessment 3 assessment video. And so there are a few basic questions that we're supposed to cover for this assignment. And so let's go ahead and get started with this thought of web-based applications. What have you learned and why is it valuable? Well, basically, I'd have to say in regards to what I've learned about web-based applications is in regards to the technology. They're built using HTML for structure or markup, CSS for style or presentation, and JavaScript for behavior or interactivity. And so they're basically built using open standards. So that's really, in a nutshell, what I learned about the technology involved. Let's take a look real quick at the benefits of a web-based application. Well, one of them is the cross-platform compatibility. So because the application is built using open standards, it's cross-platform compatible, meaning um, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, Opera, and many others. If those browsers support web technologies, then the application can be deployed on that browser. So that's one. Also notice it's easier to manage and deploy. And so there's no updates. Well, technically there are updates, but the user never sees them. That's because every time they log in, if an update's been made, they just get the newest version of the application. So that's really cool. And then also there's no installation. As long as they have the web URL and the address to the application, they don't have to install it. That is in itself a great benefit of a web-based application. One of the things that have made the Mac platform so successful is the fact that when you turn it on, for the most part, or when you install applications, they work. I don't know, but some of you probably remember a few times where you've beat your head against the wall trying to get a program to install correctly on a Windows machine, but that's one thing the Mac has done well. Also notice there's this benefit of reduced cost. In other words, you only have to build it once. You don't have to, you don't have to build an iOS application and an Android application and a Windows application. You only have to build it once. Also, really should be underneath reduced cost is this idea of only one support team. Really, you only need one team to support the web-based technologies. If you had multiple builds, you'd have to have an iOS team and an Android team and so forth to handle the various technologies. So those are some of the benefits. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples of the applications. Let me jump over here real quick. And the first example I have here is an example of Google's Gmail. This is basically a web-based application. So you can flip through your mail and take a look at it. There's various things you can do. You can scroll through and interact with your mail. Let's see here. You can also reply, move, the normal things you can do with a mail application. And so anyway, that's one example. Also, we have an example here of Google Docs. Basically we could update our document here to reflect what we'd like it to. This is all being done in the browser. So that's pretty cool. And then also one last example is this game here found at Atari.com. You guys are probably familiar with this game. I'm getting my butt kicked, but this is also an example of a web-based application. And so that's pretty much it for now. Let me make sure that my slides are all covered. Okay, there's the examples, and thank you very much. You have a good day.